What we doing here? Salute to my audience. I hope you're good. I hope your families are good. Salute to the prayers. I know what you're doing here still. I know the vibes already. Just make sure you subscribe though. We're trying to level up, trying to get them numbers up. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not talking about Melissa. Last thing I heard, she was in all sorts of police stations. Do you get it? I don't rock with people like that. I'm not that way inclined. So Melissa can stay over there. If you don't see me on any episodes, you know why. Yeah? It's over, buddy. But Simon, bad man, you're still chatting off your mouth. And you got Dangle still chatting off his mouth. But you know what, Simon? You said something the other day and I was concerned, bro. I got you down as being the boss for Dangles. Then I find out you're the worker for my brother. And I was like, what are we doing here? You said on your show, you saw suspect and my dog Mega told you, leave it alone. Really? So let me get this straight. My brother from my part of town told you to leave it alone. And you're from another side of town and followed instructions. Knowing you have been violated by the folks and that. It's crazy. My brother can't tell me to chill if I've been violated. And what, there's someone in front of me that is a part of the folks and that, that's violated. What are we doing here? Bad for who? Bad for me? No, bad man. You're bad for Dangles and that. Straight. So know what you're talking about. Yeah? Because you're over there on all sorts of trains. You might as well take this phone of mine. You know what I mean? And make it make sense. Do you get it? The man them stopped being on trains decades ago, bad man. But you're on a ban. And you don't know about Uber or Bolt. So you got the buying on the train. And all now we ain't heard no buying ringing up. You was there talking about you was going to go to a bouncer's seminar and that. And I was like, why would you go to bouncer's seminar and that? Then you told us, bouncer been talking too much, your words. You need to see him in person, check the temperature. Well, okay. Then I started thinking, well, how come you ain't gone to a certain rapper shows and that to check the temperature? Because the last thing I heard, bad man, you was going viral at award shows. And you didn't win no award. Yeah? Crazy. Make it make sense. You went to an award show, you didn't win no award, but you won something else. Yeah? It's crazy. And you went viral. Yeah? We all saw. It's crazy. It's crazy. A man went viral for treading water. It's crazy. What kind of sport is this? You know? But you're still over there chatting off your mouth. You said you wanted to fight, man. Where's the fight? You're just chatting off your mouth. See what I realize? You man are chatties. I don't like saying patties. You just chatties. Do you get it? Serious. All sorts of chattings. Buying and chalk. Where? You got Dangles out here talking about the rude boy corner. But he's only got money for 28 grams. How can he be in the rude boy corner? The boss of the rude boy corner is on the train. Bad man. Any rude boy corner I stand in, we have to be able to all rise up 5 figures, 6 figures, etc. Bad man. Not 28 grams worth of peas. What are we doing here? I don't want to be in that rude boy corner. Because one man's on a line bike with gloves and the other man's on buying with train. You might as well be going, oh, you know. So you might need to stop chatting. Too much talk. No action. You're talking about my ex was on your show. Ex? You must have the wrong guy. The mother of my child's the only woman that could claim me. No other gal out here can claim me. And this is the problem. You see your show, Simon. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend. That's right, innit? The enemy, or my enemy, an enemy of an enemy is not my friend. Make sense? I hope I said it right. But you get what I'm trying to say. You want to bring up everybody that's just got something to say or spill some dirt thing. We don't rate that. You're just giving people a voice, and who are these people? So let me get this straight. Someone can just forward onto your show and say, yeah, I got a story to tell about this person. And because you're not rocking with this person, you're going to invite them up and let them chat their mouth off. Who are they? What's their credentials? Do you get it? But that's your lane. Oh, now you ain't showed me your kitchen, bad man. And you want me to answer questions and show you pictures of pups and that. Like pups and that ain't been going around lately. Melissa's had pups and that viral and that. Salute to pups and that. Do you get it? But you ain't showed us no kitchen, bad man. You're just chatting off your mouth. You're not on nothing. Straight. Playing things that other weirdos are saying about man. Why? What does that do for you, bro? Because it's about man. I don't do that to you, bad man. I talk directly to you. I don't care what... You know how much stories man could get from the folks and that. I don't care about that. I'm chatting to you, letting you know you don't want to see man with no hands because you know what it is. So don't talk stuff about fights and then you're not on nothing, bro. It don't make no sense, bad man. Yeah? Talk about you want to go to bounce a seminar. Go somewhere else and sort that out. And tell Dangles I ain't talking to him or saying his name until he gets off bail, because I need to know what he's on bail for. Yeah? It's crazy. You man are over there doing all sorts of strange things. A man is wearing a night tracksuit with a granddad jumper. It makes no sense. And he's wearing his cousin's chain. I hope he bought the chain. Because bad man from bad man corners don't do them thing there, dog. They have their own chain. They don't wear Nike tracksuits with granddad jumpers, bad man. No, I don't want to be in that bad man corner. Please. It's over, buddy. Gracefully. You know. So until you man simmer down and know the pattern, I just have to talk to you like this. Because it's just getting ridiculous now. Bare chattings. What's the chattings for? I get it's the content space and that, but what's the facts of the chattings? You got Dangles talking about broken ribs. Cap. But is Dangles on bail? Facts. Huh? You got Dangles talking about I'm Asian. Cap. But Dangles is in a yard with Amy and Lisa and that. Facts. Yeah? And he's still only got one light bulb. It's crazy. What we doing here? Man are talking all sorts of buying and chalk, but are on a line bike with gloves. Mental. Talking about the rude boy corner. But man's only got peas for 28 grams. It's crazy. I don't want to be in that corner. No. There's nothing going on in that corner, bad man. And there's 2 smokers in that corner, bad man. I'm not a part of that. No. So I shouldn't even be doing this situation with both of you, because clearly you don't know right from wrong. You're 2 smokers. Yeah? Straight. And you both dive in the box. I'm not on nothing you're on. Yeah? So this doesn't even make sense no more. Yeah? I need Dangles to let me know, was he a smoker? Simon almost told you spray. Spray. You was a smoker. It's over, buddy. Serious. But to my audience, man, love, manners and respect every time. I just had to address these jokers, these former smokers, these rude boy corners with 28 gram peas, provokers. Yeah? It's the landing, man. You never know what we might talk about.
Call me Saint Nick. Caesar with me too. Going ape shit. Gorillas in the zoo. We had to break shit.